Hello and welcome everyone to Elden Ring. I have been pretty busy over the last couple of weeks, so that is explaining the lack of streams lately. But I'm back and during that little forced break, so to speak, I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring again. I kind of got back into it and got the itch again. For those who don't know, I finished the game when it came out, played through it completely once, I think, started it a million times at least, and also played through the DLC before, but this is the first time me playing on PlayStation before I played on the Xbox, so that is new. But aside from that, I just really wanted a game that I can kind of hang out with and just have a relaxed stream. And I know that is kind of the opposite of what people are thinking about when they hear Elden Ring or any kind of Souls games. But for me, they always have been kind of relaxing, especially Elden Ring with its kind of vast exploration. Has been kind of like a go-to little let me just pop in and kind of just have fun with it kind of game. And that's what I wanted to do today. So you are all more than welcome to join me and see where things lead. I'm pretty far into the game. Might be a bit much, but maybe like halfway through, I guess. Like 30 hours or so in. Explored quite a bit. Let me show you the map as it looks like right now. Made it to Dell. Haven't entered Dell yet. Kind of stayed on the outskirts here. Explore a little bit the Altus Plateau, but have been pretty thorough when it comes to Limgrave and the Weeping Peninsula. I don't think there's anything left for me to do there, at least as far as I can tell. Because despite me having started Elden Ring several times, and I'm a pretty thorough explorer in general, I've still once again found things that I haven't found the first time or the other times. So there might be things that I haven't explored. I think here in Caelid and the Dragon Barrow, the only things that I haven't really explored are the Mage Tower here, and I haven't completed the War Dead Catacombs. But that's about it. So right now my focus is mostly on the Altus Plateau. There are quite a few things that I got to do, and then we got Volcano Manor over here that needs to be attending to. Dell is ahead of us, and below ground, I also kind of explored everything. I just beat Astel down here. There is still the Dragonkin soldier in the Lake of Rot that I got to take care of. But other than that, again, as far as I can tell, I kind of cleared that too. And right now I'm at the Cathedral of Manos Salis. Made it on top of the mountain here, so we got to explore here a little bit, and also tie and our union with Ranni, which is what we are going to start the stream with, I think. Let me just double check that everything is going as planned in terms of the technical side of things. I changed my setup a little bit. I used the break wisely, I hope. So I'm just checking, but it looks to me like it is all working. If you see any issues, let me know. Maybe I'll be able to fix it. Can't promise anything, but I'll certainly try. All right, let's jump into the game. My current outfit is this. I have like I'm still unsure kind of what I want to do with this character, which is kind of why I dumped levels into pretty much anything. I think I want to. So previously, I've mostly played more dexterity heavy builds in Elden Ring. So I think this time I want to lean more into strength, but I'm also curious about kind of more faith build, a faith-focused build. So we'll see how things go, but that's how things look. Currently have a couple of miracles equipped as well that I can deal with. And right now I'm using the Flame Art Flamberge. It's at plus 17. I really like the fire damage, very useful in Elden Ring, and also has the bleed build up, which is also very useful. I think last disclaimer that I want to say before we really get going is that I'm kind of taking it easy. I've beaten the game before. I don't really have to prove anything to myself, so I like to play with co-ops. I like to play with summons, kind of depending on how I'm feeling. That's just how I enjoy the game. So if that's not for you, I get it, but then you probably won't be happy here, because I just enjoy playing around with that, especially now that I've beaten the game. I've been there, done that, and also because I am well aware of the game. This is one of the few streams, I guess, where I don't mind spoilers at all, because there's pretty much is no spoilers. So if you see something that I might have missed or don't know, happy to hear about it. Actually excited to hear about it. So feel free to share either here or on one of the VODs as well. As we now jump down the hole. My goal is to go with the Ranni ending, and one right here. That was such a cool moment the first time I've seen it. Let's put on the ring. Oh, hi.
So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
She disappears. Leaves us the Darkened Greatsword, though. Look at that. There it is. Oh, I didn't even realize that this one has frost buildup, but it's an intelligent sword. Not very intelligent, neither in this game nor in real life. But a moon greatsword bestowed by a Carian queen upon her spouse to honor long-standing tradition, one of the legendary armaments. Ranni's sigil is a full moon, cold and leaden, and this sword is but a beam of its light. The first time I played through the game, I wanted to end, I wanted the Ranni ending, but then I messed it up last second. So that's why I want to do it again. And I have noticed that you can go down here. This is dead end. Behold, mountain. Was this where we came down? Oh, this is probably where we came down. So, gotta go here. All right. So, now that we're here, I want to check out these ruins. Just explore a little bit. That's kind of the goal of today's stream, just hanging out, having a good time. Nothing too crazy. Sure, I will run into a boss or two. Get my ass kicked, but this is really just about having a good time. Oh boy. It knows. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, there we have our first death. There we go. I was about to bring in my mimic tier. Where am I? I think as I was losing health from summoning my mimic tier, that annoying bastard appeared. There you go. For those who don't know, if you use a healing spell, it does damage them greatly. It's really the best way to take care of them, if I'm being honest. They are annoying. Get the Blessings boon up, which gives me some health regeneration. Now, is there anything else here? Okay. Oh, so usually there is the illusionary wall there. And we got some goodies here. Smithing Stone 8. I need Smithing Stone 6, honestly. Because I think I have a good chunk, or at least a few 7s as well, but I think I need 2 more level 6 Smithing Stones. There is this Everjail. I don't think I can... I mean, I say I can't defeat it just yet. Obviously you can... People who are good at this game can defeat anything at any time. I'm not good at this game. I just played it a bunch. I think everyone who played Elden Ring first was wondering how to get up here and was scouring the lands down below. So when I the first time finally found it, I was like, oh, finally, that's how I get. Killed the dragon already. Oh, thought I did. This is just another dragon. Didn't remember that there are 2 dragons here, but now it does ring a bell. Store some stamina here. Oh, nice. Not sure if we got the... Oh boy, that's bad. awkward position that we're in here. Got him! Got another dragon heart. Gravelstone. Oh, there's another dragon. Okay, I guess we're dragon hunters today. Just gotta be careful that magic fire beam almost killed me in one shot last time. Ouch. Uh-oh. Awkward position. Uh-oh. I mean, if that doesn't sum up Elden Ring in every Souls game, making relatively short work of the big evil bad dragon, but then just fall off a cliff. Oh. I guess that's a good thing when you play these games enough, you kind of get used to these shenanigans. I don't think they respawn, but I also don't think that I killed the second one. I think I just knocked him down with his posture. Hey, pick up the runes. Doing the thing again. I think he will respawn in a second. Oh no, he won't. Oh. That helps neither of us, brother. Oh. That dragon did reappear. So maybe they do respawn. Maybe there was a third one? I don't know. If they're just hopping off the cliffs, that's enough dragon hunting for me. I'm going to go over here. If I remember correctly, this Everjail has Black Knife Assassin. In it now. I don't know if I will be able to beat it. Like I said, I'm not really good at this game. Yeah. Was not able to defeat it, but okay. We can come back here. This one is difficult. I thought so. Just wanted to kind of see how much damage I do. But we will return for sure. We have stallions here. Don't know if I want to deal with those. On their own, they're not too bad, but groups, they're just annoying. Here we have just a bunch of former bosses. Stallions, dragons. That tells you that this is only an advanced area. Oh, might be it. Oh, come on. Weapon was healing. Oh, that was new. Didn't expect that. What a start. I might have to return here. Got the smithing stone though. It's not really where I wanted to continue right now anyway. We will return here. I think it's just 11,000 runes. It's not that much. Let's go to the Windmill Village and continue there. That should be more my speed today. Let me just make sure that everything seems to be good. Okay. Now we have some crazy midsummer ladies here. But we'll just burn the witch. Now, as always, in large groups, and any enemy in these games is not to be underestimated. As I ride straight into them. Want to clear the enemies first, and we can look around a little bit for some items, loot, all of that. There's something down there. Let's take out these lovely ladies first, and then any health. It was a risky drop for my goal to not lose health. I was actually surprised that in the end I didn't lose health. It was further down than I thought. Then I whiffed completely on birds. Oh. Oh. Arm is dead. Oh. Anyone there? Here. Trying to be somewhat thorough, not miss too much. Proof dried liver. Oh, got the pitchforks out. Really used a lot of the miracles in Elden Ring, but so far I gotta say, Blessing's Boom is pretty nice. Gives you a good chunk of healing, a good regen. I do appreciate that they are having fun dancing around a little bit. They do freak me out. We want to see if someone is there to co-op. Not that the boss would be an issue here. It's not that difficult. It's like co-oping in this game. Ever since Dark Souls, like the OG Dark Souls, just really enjoyed both helping other people and also just having co-op summons around, clearing levels together. Just something fun about it. Let's pick up that item. All our friends, let's say hello to them.
Hey!
Hey! Let's go. They're the Godskin Apostle. Tankier than I expected it to be, but might also be because I have two summons here. If you summon other people, the bosses get some additional help. Oh, and we get evaded. Oh boy. That complicates things. Let's see if I can take care of the boss first. Kill the invader? Does it just disappear? Well, thank you, everyone.
Hey!
Hey! Hey! Godskin Peeler and Scourging Black. Scouring Black. That's where I get. Okay. Beat a boss. Time to end the stream, I guess. Can't get better than this, right? Still only 17,000 runes. About half a level, I think. Bad. Okay. Now, the Black Flame incantations are pretty neat because they do initial damage and then they also sap away some damage over time. Just wonder if I can use it. I do have the spells, that's for sure. Cannot. 28. Faith for that. Okay, I guess. Okay. I think what I want to do next is kind of just make my way in the direction of the Volcano Manor. Mostly just to unlock the path. I'm just getting over there. Not sure if I will make the way all the way over, but let's first deal with this caravan. Big pumpkin boy. But first, let's just get rid of the minions. I can actually focus on. Oh, he's just throwing pocket dirt into my face. Completely whiffing. Nice. Thought I was out of range. I clearly was not. I'm just whipping everything here. Holy guacamole. There we go. Let's clean up this place. Get our healing over time going. Then I want. Oh no. I need more soldiers. I mean, from a military strategy standpoint, riding straight into the guy with a spear, probably not the best thing. I gotta make these stops so I can loot this wagon. I'm gonna just attack on this stuff. Well, they aggro even more enemies. Hey. The old circle around. Oh, I thought he was dead. 1 health left. Great star. That's actually a great, not a great star, but a great weapon. Some trolls. Out of their misery. Got reinforcements coming. Once again, just kind of dodging into them. This idea. But taking care of them does give at least a good chunk of runes, which you really cannot have enough of. Another pumpkin boy over there. Let's visit him. He looks sad. Well, he's not sad anymore. He's just dead, but he's not sad. really annoying when your attack is just quite not strong enough to kill them in one go. I remember this room being kind of annoying. Because I already see like a bunch of dogs, and whatever. If you played any of the Souls games, you know that dogs are the worst enemies. Let's see if we have someone who wants to help us. It's one of those things where, like, sure, can I do that without help? Of course, I did it before, but... Hey, Koala, how you doing? How have you been? It's been a couple of weeks. I mentioned how I had a couple of weird and busy weeks. So... I haven't been streaming as much. I'll be back. Went online just as we were putting the finishing touches on our dinner. Oh, well, excuse me for interrupting your dinner. What were you having today? Good. Just an annoying little ruin here. Definitely better with fire damage. These things tend to be weak to fire damage, but oh, there. Yeah, thought there was something moving. It was not my operator. Yeah, I'm okay. Just, you know, it's just one of those things where one thing comes to another. Nothing terrible. Just didn't really have the head or time for stream. So just took a little break. Just how it goes sometimes. Uh-oh. Left build up. Sanguine, no. Oh, you just got late. Okay. Well, then I'm glad. Never want to interrupt. Operator disappeared. Was cleared. Also, just let me know if the stream is running. Okay, I'm doing a bit of a different setup here, trying out something new. It's always connected to some anxiety that everything is going well or not. Alright, here's a big... I don't even remember what the big blow does or give me. That's only one way to come out, huh? Ah, just kind of got stuck on the wall there. Oh boy, birthed some of the little ones. Some of left overs that are even better than the original. Yeah, definitely know what you mean. There are just some foods that are just hit the spot even more the second day. I hear weird groan. I don't think it is outside of the game. I think it's this. I think it's the dog eating on this weird tumor. Sounds good like that? Alrighty. That is what I like to hear. Here we have the Lingdale army setting up to protect Lingdale from the Mt Gelmir army. Which is another nice piece of environmental storytelling, kind of indicating that this is the border of the land. And as we will see further on, Lingdale, this area is somewhat at war with this area, so they are setting up their troops here on the border. Sheep here. Well, lots of sheep. Okay, time to cross the bridge when we get to it, which is about now. Yeah, somewhat at war. It's not like a... It's an ongoing conflict. War adjacent. Oh, we actually need now 50,000 runes for one level. We're not even there. That's also, I'm not a lore expert. So most of the time I can't tell you at all what's going on. But as there you see, so these Iron Maidens, as they are called, are now fighting Lingdale's soldiers, who are getting their ass kicked. Or I should stay out of it. I want the item though. Some material leaf. I could leave that there. It's not that good. Those Iron Maidens are nasty enemies that are annoying to fight, which is why I try to avoid it at all costs. Especially when you fight multiple ones, which is kind of the rule for pretty much any Elden Ring enemy, larger Elden Ring enemy. Like one-on-one, it's really not that big of a deal, but once we're having multiples at once, that is when the issues start to happen. Or when you're not careful. Just not good enough. We were forced down our course, which usually means that there isn't a Tarnished. Didn't want to trigger the jobs that were a little bit further down. There you go. Sacred butchering knife. It's not very nice of you, Anastasia. I just saw the dogs moving and I didn't want to introduce those guys to the equation here. It usually just spells trouble. Stone sword key. No. There is another way to Mt Gelmir. It's been once. I think it is. We gotta go from here. Then there's a path there. I don't know. Just exploring, hanging out, jumping around from one place to another, which is probably not the easiest to follow, so I apologize. But what do we do here? We could go further into strength, which I think ultimately will be our goal, but I think vigor 35 is a good number. And we can focus on
the
strength.
Erd tree is close. Only a little further till the foot of the Erd tree. And the accord is fulfilled. It takes me back. I was born at the foot of the Erd tree, where Mother gave me my purpose. Though now, everything is lost to me. I have to ascertain for myself the reason for which I live, burned and bodiless.
I'm just refilling my coffee real quick while she talks about the family. Okay, so I think I've got to go. This or do. It's been a while. Been a while. Definitely not down there, that's for sure. Just trying to get to Mt Gelmir. You can actually, by one of those Iron Maiden enemies in a different area, you can get caught and then abducted, and you're being then brought there directly. They like ethereal women in these games, don't they? They sure do. It's poison swamps, ethereal women, and weird hats. That's pretty much 90% of any Souls game. So, just gotta get a good look at. So I went. Gotta go here. Been here before, cleared those ruins. Never had issues finding the other way to the Volcano Manor, but I guess now when I'm streaming the pressure is on and all of a sudden I'm lost. Might be this way. I think this is it again. Yep, Mt Gelmir. Let's activate the Side of Grace. Actually, let's do a rest there just to see if Melina has something to tell us. It does not, of course not. She only talks when she wants to, not when we want her to. Ash of War Barrage. Be careful, we've got explosions here coming. Golden Seed. Enough we can get more healing flasks. Smithing Stone 5. I need 6. I need Smithing Stone 6. Oh, we have Death Frogs. They spew gas that insta kills you. Hence my reluctance to kind of hang around. Despite the lovely invitation. Oh, we're dead. Ooh, that was close. wanted to open the door there, but they were faster than I thought. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. These are way too tanky and have way too much movement for what they do. Because as soon as the buildup is full, you're just instantly dead. Which, surprisingly, I want to avoid. But I need to clear those out so I can open the door, the gateway. Otherwise they will just fog me while I'm doing that. There we go. Let's turn on our little light. See what we can find here. Seed water cave. As well sit down. Actually, we now have enough. Oh no, I just leveled up, right? Yeah. Just want to make sure that I'm not going in here with runes on my back. Using them. If someone wants to co-op a little bit, just wait a second. Drink some coffee. See if everything, the setup looks all right. Things to do. Okay. No co. Hey, sir. Sorry, I got lost. Can I help you? Can you help me? Something? Help? Okay. Checking if there's any hidden walls or something. Especially with these caves, I'm never 100% sure which ones have them, which ones have not. Like I mentioned before, I played through the game and pretty thorough, but despite that, I still always find something new whenever I play the game. So, get some poison build up here. Let's see if we can move out of that. That was close. That was close. Almost got me there. These kind of dungeons are kind of annoying. But I am poisoned. That was also close. This Flame Cleanse Me incantation that I just used, where firing me does remove poison. Oh. The exterminator's here. Oh boy. Is not how I remember Ratatouille going. Okay. Not quite as cute, no, I don't think so. I mean, obviously that is a little bit dependent on your preferences. That is not what you deem cute and what not, so I don't want to say that it can't be cute. Like, if that is cute to you, sure. To me personally, giant rats attacking me in a dark corner in a poisonous cave, not super high on my cuteness scale. Let's put it that way. Where do I go? Is this where I want to go? I don't know. There's a statue of Marika, which means can get revived there if we die, which also usually indicates that this is kind of a path down to the boss. Yeah, they have pretty sores all over, and if a pus-filled body riddled with sores is your kind of thing, I mean, then yeah, I mean, absolutely, then it was very cute. Indeed. Don't want to cute you. Skin noises. I saw you. Your mushroom chef hat. By the wall. There we go. That actually worked out better than I expected. I am out. Mushroom head, mushroom body, mushroom arms, mushroom legs. So now we can dress up as a mushroom. That is right. I'm checking what the quickest way down is. Here. Don't touch mushroom. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. Okay. I also have a insta heal, like a proper heal. But since we're still moving down and don't need that much healing. Uh-oh. Rat ambush. Up or down, up or down. Hey, Charles! Some forms of magic in ER is almost too powerful. That is indeed true. I've never dabbled too much with magic or incantations in really any of the Souls games, despite me playing all of them. But I kind of wanted to in this playthrough, but then I kind of went back to just bonking things. Just like to bonk things, okay? Hope you're doing alright, Charles. Okay, probably boss incoming, so let's get our extra class. Oh, not those guys. Oh no. This is terrible. Where's my... Okay. My spirit is occupying the other one, so I'll try to... Oh, maybe it just occupies both of them. That'll do. Grim people. Okay. Kindred of Rot Exaltation. I think that's a talisman. Some people gross. Poisoning or rot in vicinity increases attack power. If I poison something or inflict scarlet rot, I'll also do more damage, which can be nice for like a rot build. More of a big bonk player in ER, but ranged spells that home in on enemies can be useful in some situations. Oh yeah, absolutely. Just having like a ranged options, just even if it's just to sometimes draw out an enemy out of a crowd, just so useful. And I feel like the healing incantations like Blessing's Boon or also just basic heal ones, they're just so nice for exploration because you're not wasting all of your healing flasks on kind of getting ditched by like a little enemy. You can use them when you actually need them. Have you played the DLC as well, Charles? Okay, let's move around, not go up. That's the goal. Then you have a trusty little steed. Runes. And the side of grace, which is always a graceful side. 24,000 runes, which is a lot, but at this point where I need just over 50,000 runes for level up, it's also not that much. Yes, I have played the DLC, but have not done anything with Night Rain since I really don't do online co-op games. Yeah, I just got Night Rain. My son has been playing it mostly. I wanted to get into it. I have not really watched anything on Night Rain or played Night Rain myself as of yet. I wanted to try it out. I'm not really a big multiplayer gamer either. But I do like co-op in the Souls games. So I'm just seeing, I don't know how viable it is to play with randoms or how much you gotta be actively communicating with people. Because the less communication, the better. Like if I can just play with some random people and explore it, then I think I will enjoy it. But yeah, if it's too multiplayer intensive, I think that... Oh, he's firing! Then I probably won't play it much, but with me now kind of being back into the enjoyment... Oh boy! Oh wow, he's hitting hard. Back into the enjoyment of Elden Ring. I might check out Night Rain. Maybe I'll stream it. First, I wanted to play through the game on PlayStation again. I'm really not a trophy hunter in video games, but there's just something about PlayStation trophies that makes it more enticing for me to play a game. And I can't tell you why, because I really don't care that much about that kind of stuff. I'm not a completionist, but there's just something about when I was thinking about playing Elden Ring again, I was like, okay, I could just play it on the Xbox where I played through it before. Where then actually playing it on PlayStation, where I have not had any of the trophies, made it more interesting to me, and I can't tell you why. Also, excuse my pauses in talking, but when things get intense and I need to focus, I can't do many things at I've seen people play with random people and they seem to be okay, but it makes things a bit harder. Also, there are battles that you do need to collaborate on. That makes sense. Yeah, I think that's kind of the gist that I've been getting without having too without spoiling myself. I mean, it's just ridiculous. See, Koala, that's what I mean. It's ethereal women, poison swamps, and ridiculous hats. Now, I don't know exactly what happened there, because something before he hit me the last time that actually killed me staggered me, so I think maybe one of his flames kind of staggered me just for a second, and caused me to... I should put on the Flame Break Talisman for some extra fire protection. It caused me to not be able to roll. Let's go back in there. I won't fight the other ones. I hope that he won't follow me inside. That would be bad. Okay. No, that's not very considerate. All things considered. Oh. Ouch. You would think that being in a metal armor like that, surrounded by fire, makes things even hotter. Blaidd's Infernal Crozier. Is that the brother of Hosier? Strength's 45, so maybe that's something that we can do. Like, it's the big old fire hammer. I mentioned before that when I played through Elden Ring in its entirety, mostly just once, and I played somewhat of a dex build. So I wanted to try out something new here and go maybe more strength, maybe some faith. So maybe one of the big bong weapons might be something for me. But because I couldn't decide right now, my stats are kind of just all over the place. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Who's talking to me? Remember... I think I found you. I'll survive, I'll swear. I'll soon be back at Volcano Manor. Or was that the person? I don't think so. I think it might be someone disguised. Somewhere. It's been a while since I've been here. Like I said, I only played through it once in its entirety and then started it in early times. What's the message? I think that might have been it. Might have been just the ghost. But also, I mentioned it earlier, this is like one of the few streams and games where I don't mind quote-unquote spoiling anything. For one, I played through it and played a bunch of it. I watched several playthroughs of it and watched lore videos on it and all of that good stuff. So it's more like if you see something that I miss or know something that I don't, which I'm sure you do, just tell me about it. She appreciated it. Smoldering butterfly. Sting like a bee, smolder like a butterfly, or whatever Muhammad Ali said. Oh. Blood magic going on. Alright, I remember this. Let me see. Speaking of co-op, is there anyone who wants to co-op? Let's look back. Oh, let's get a friend. One by Munich here. And then we have a Magma Wyrm. 1 of 7 million. Okay. This is probably my biggest complaint, criticism about Elden Ring. It's just the reusing of bosses to the point where even the cooler bosses lose their appeal when you fight them for the 5th time. I could get the critical attack there, but I actually want the regular attack for the bleeding build-up. Should be close to another bleed. There you go. It's getting hot in here. Can't get too close there. Smaug. Oh, he's doing spinny shit. Oh, we dropped him again. This time I go for the critical. Over 400 hours in Elden Ring. Terra took into DLC was one that I was on NG. Wow. I mean, that level of NG plus, like everything is basically one-shot, right? There's no that the damage scaling gets ridiculous. Goes higher in NG pluses. So my mimic here is just dying from standing in the lava. Just take a step back here. Ouch. Oh, I can't see anything. Camera! The second biggest boss in all of Souls game history. The camera. Only defeated by gravity. Oh, what? Just one-shot at me. We're so close. Got into the loop where every time I saw someone playing the game and they found something I didn't, I would have to do another playthrough. Yeah, that's kind of how this started for me as well. I saw someone playing and then I just wanted to play again. And guess what? I only played through it once, but I started it a bunch. And in those starts, like, I've been exploring pretty thoroughly, I thought. But even this time, I've found several little dungeons that I had not found before. Let's do that again. That was close. I didn't expect him to just one-shot me there. But that's kind of the issue with this Magma Wyrm fight, because he's like right here where the lava is. It's hard to navigate. I don't see anything. For the bleed buildup. I think that helps us more than critical. Oh, come on, that was someone doing this. 3D. My tier is K-shaped. Did you see that? He turned around and just one-shotted me. He just changed the targeting. It was like, no, I'm going to ruin your day in particular. Actually, we could just pop a rune arc, get a little bit extra health. Just like seeing if someone's here too. More. Alrighty. I'll get my runes first. Sneaks up on me. Okay. Can't see anything. They just get into the mode of just trampling around. It's so annoying. Goes off again. Okay. Actually didn't want to do the critical there, but I wanted to go past him there. Stop the bleed there. Ouch! I forgot to take my fast and wondrous physique. Stop it. Miss. Oh, this time he missed. Got him. Victory. It's amazing to watch people do a no-hit run of this game and the specific items, buffs they use to take out bosses in a couple of hits. One did an ER no-hit using an electric sax as a controller. Yes, I've seen some of those things as well. And I mean, it couldn't be me. I can tell you that much. That is Alexander somewhere. That is not what it sounds like. He's over there. Can I get there? What time? Let's find out. Uh-oh. Come on! Move! Fire damage is actually not that bad. Especially if we don't have the Dark Souls 1 fire ring or lava ring. What are those called? Hey, brother.
Oh, mountain of fire! Bake me in your flames!
Alexander. I think I never got the dialogue with him here.
Ah,
I missed him
good
here the
sir.
first time.
What business might you have in such a place as this? I hardly think you're here to temper yourself with flame, considering that fleshly form of yours. Your timing, though, is impeccable as ever. I've been making just the thing for you on my journey here. Take it. I'm sure it'll suit you to a T.
A jar hat. Nice.
But, it's hardly
very
more
nice
than
of you.
lukewarm here. I won't be able to temper my body such that it'll never crack again. Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying I've caught wind of. Above the lofty clouds, the icy giant's peak doth soar. Here lieth the flame of ruin, which ever burning roars.
There you go, Charles. Here we go again.
Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying I've caught wind of. Above the lofty clouds, the icy giant's peak doth soar. Here lieth the flame of ruin, which ever burning
Gotta watch
roars.
Elden Ring at your own peril. Never know when you see something that you haven't
Perhaps
seen
I'll
before.
head eastward. There's an old above
Okay.
the.
So, he's heading eastward after stealing himself in the fire. Tampering, I should say. Smoldering butterfly. Alright. Let's put on the blessings. Boom. For some healing. I have 51,000 runes. I think that's just enough for a level. First, let's kind of see. Where we stop next. Oh, that is Carrion Manor there. That's cool. I gotta return there too. We betrothed ourselves with Ranni earlier in the very beginning of the stream. I gotta return to the tower for a very sad fight. I just get distracted in there. It's one of those where it's like, it's always something to do, and then I get distracted, and it's like, oh, why don't I go there? Why don't I go there? I was curious. Yeah. It was just before Night Rain came out that I last played Elden Ring, so maybe it is time. Yeah, that's. I mean, Night Rain. When did Night Rain come out? Last year? It's been a while too. You've been neglecting your Elden Ring duty. What was that? It's a rune bear. That's a rune bear. Just jumped into his face there. Cannot recommend as a strategy. Just hits so hard. It's not even that there's that difficult. It just move very erratically. Hit very, very hard. Which I guess makes them difficult to fight. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've only ever seen small parts of the game, so I don't really know much about it. It Yeah, I would say it's one of the harder game to summarize if you are not familiar. There's just a lot going on. But if you have any questions, I will certainly try to answer them. Oh, by the way, I finally got Dragon Age Origin to run, but I had to run it on Linux using Steam Proton compatibility. Okay, I'm glad that you got it to run, though. Hope you're enjoying it. I gotta return to that. I have not continued playing, so I'll do that. I mentioned earlier that the last couple of weeks I was a little preoccupied with things popping up. So I haven't been able to stream. So I wanted today something like, and that is when I picked Elden Ring back up. So I wanted to just kind of get back into the groove of things. But I do want to continue with Dragon Age as well. There's so many games and so little time. Alrighty. Okay, I've got one level. Let's go into strength. Yeah, at some point we've got to invest into strength if I want to commit to it. I think there was also... It wasn't there... Oh, there I am. Activated? Let's see if there's someone. I just like to see if there's co-op activity going on. Especially when I want to kind of just relax on the game, just having a cooperator. Oh, we got another Iron Maiden there. Not the musical version. I kind of don't want to do it. Hermit Village. Or Hermit Village. I think this is a mid village. It could be Hermit Village. Go here though. Some important stuff to find here. I've been jumping back and forth between Dragon Age Origin and Atomfall. How's Atomfall? I have not got too much into that. I just seen it pop up a few times. That is a bigger stream. I do like that the fire gives them the little shakies. It's very helpful. By little shakies, I mean burning them alive. And the cutest way to describe it is burning alive. Because we got books. How that not hit me, and only a horse? I don't know. I'll take it. There's too many agents. All go down. I like it. The memories still out of that. That's nice. Then here we have one of the legendary sorcerers. Mechanic stone. Oh! Don't talk to him. Comet Azul. Legendary sorcery devised by Azul, a primeval sorcerer, fires a tremendous comet in a torrent akin to the distant starry expanse. The place said to be the origin of glintstone, all to continue releasing the sorcery's power. When Azul glimpsed into the primeval current, he saw darkness. He was left both bewitched and fearful of the abyss. Uses intelligence and endurance to the detriment of FP. It's nice. There's the boiling magma. One of the sorceries developed from the magma of Mt Gelmir fires a lump of condensed magma that explodes a short delay after hitting the target. Charging enhances the potency and further delays the explosion. After discovering the ancient hexes of Gelmir, Rykard, son of Queen Renala, brought them back into practical use as form of sorcery. What do I need for that? 21 intelligence. That's a sorcery. I was hoping that it might be an incantation. Jaw that fits cleanly over the head when upturned, made with pride by Iron Fist Alexander, and a uniquely jaw-like gesture of friendship, it boosts the power of throwing pot items. I guess. Adamfall is interesting. The storyline is what keeps me going back to figure out what is going on, but the gameplay is not its strong point. The quest task system is a bit confusing, but I'm only about 10 hours into it, so it may be a matter of getting familiar with how it works. Interesting, okay. Let's see, can we craft anything fun? Fun or anything that we need? Some crystal darts are always nice to have. That would be good right now. Now, with that, I do want to return to an NPC, and that is Sorceress Sellen, since I think she has something to say about me finding Comet Azul.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson? What's this sorcery, my apprentice? Ah, then you have seen Master Azure. Master Azure was a founding glintstone sorcerer, and my first teacher. A stern judge of men. But he must have seen something in you. You make us both proud. We can speak more later, my apprentice.
Okay, tell me your story.
If you recall, I was exiled from the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. It was for attempting to restore the primeval current of glintstone sorcery. The toothless pedantry peddled by the Carian royal family can rot for all I care. I want glintstone sorceries that open our minds, unbound by terrestrial taboos, no matter what we give in return. My apprentice, I presume nothing. Teacher and student are not bound to tread the same path. But hear me out, my apprentice. I need your help to restore the primeval current of glintstone sorcery. Perhaps this is a journey we could take together.
Let's journey together.
Splendid. I thank you. This pleases me. It's been far too long since I found a fellow kindred spirit. You must have a fabulous teacher.
Yeah.
I need your help, my apprentice.
What do you need?
Master Lusat is another founding glintstone sorcerer. And like Master Azure, he was banished from the Academy. Now he languishes in prison somewhere. My apprentice, can you find Master Lusat? With this glintstone key, you should be able to cross the boundary that encloses him.
Quest task is somewhat old school in that while it tracks what you need to do. It doesn't track info you encounter in a journal, so I may be a bit used to a game keeping track of these things. I'm not used to have to keep separate notes anymore. Yeah, true.
I need him to restore the primeval current of glintstone sorcery. He's nigh a child of the stars. Such is his body now.
Okay.
After his expulsion from the academy, I heard that
Luckily, I
Master
do know
Research
where he
returned
is.
to his home, a place called Celia in the eastern Caelid wilds. Thinking about it, I obtained the glintstone key I gave you from a Celian sorcerer. It wouldn't be too much of a leap to suppose he's still cooped up nearby.
Okay. Well, I do know that I actually already took a peek where he is. It's Gowrie. Very, very hidden if you don't know where he is. One of those things that I only found out after my first playthrough, then discovered it after the fact. You gotta go towards this little mausoleum type building. There's a big old battle mage in front of it. And then, if you go straight, there is here an illusionary wall, which actually makes it look like it's just a rock facade of the mountain. You gotta hit against it, and then you can find this tunnel. I thought I had a unlocked the side of grace. Could have just teleported. Is there someone co-oping? Let's see. Okay. Oh well. Let's make our way through here. Actually don't remember what else we encountered. Probably nothing good. Yeah. Old enough to buy a beer. Oh yeah, there's a revenant down there. Don't like these guys. You can make yourself a small amount louder compared to the game. I shall try. Oh! I shall try. Once I'm not getting attacked. Let me know if this is better. Turn down the game a little bit. Without dying. Thank you for clarifying. Otherwise, I would have just died. But you're saying without dying, I won't die. Not. Holy guacamole. These are such a pain in the ass. Can I? Oh, the controls. Sometimes you get frazzled. Mt Gelmir. Revel. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad it worked. We got crystal snails. Scar, go to hells. Wait, where did he come from? I didn't even see him. Okay. Got the path down, the exact path. So might get lost and might not. All right, Charles, get some good lunch. Eat yourself. Nice. That has been my signature move ever since I played Dark Souls. It's the jump attack, completely whiffing. We got a statue of Marika there. Oh, now I remember I've actually been down here already, but I couldn't obviously get past the seal that we now got the key for. So I think we should be good on fighting the boss already. I think it was like 3 crystallions, if I remember correctly. Something ridiculous. Oh yeah, I did fight the boss here, but I guess that is not where you have to go. So I guess we gotta go down further. Let's do that. Okay, come on. Let's just. Let's go down. Now, where do I have to go down? I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, it's been a while since I played the game. To this point, at least. This is where the statue of Marika was, but I feel like I could drop down further over here. That looks drop downable. That was a word. Not what is it? Or was it, or is this just where I was? No. This is where I have to go. Okay, that is just rude. Didn't even say hello. This is where we gotta go. Found it. There he is. Star of Ruin. Let's have a look at that as well. Legendary sorcery devised by Lusat, primeval sorcerer. Fires 12 dark shooting stars that pursue the target. The sorcery can be cast while in motion. Charging increases potency. When Lusat glimpsed into the primeval current, he beheld the final moments of a great star cluster, and upon seeing it, he too was broken. Okay, now I think we got to return to Sellen again. Talk to her. Down, down, going deeper every time. It's from an audiobook, I'm sure. Don't remember which though.
My apprentice, I have a favor.
Oh.
The form you see before you is merely a projection. My body lies elsewhere. but the Academy's shackles prevent it being moved.
Okay.
My body is on the Weeping Peninsula at the southern tip of the lands between, imprisoned in the ruins just down from the Church of Marika, past the plain of the Wandering Mausoleum. Can you make the journey to my body? I have something that I can only trust with you.
Sure.
Who could have guessed? What a place to find Master Lusat.
Found him.
You have my gratitude. This is all your work. I am
Gratin
truly
food?
pleased to have you as an apprentice.
Got my gratin food?
And a kindred spirit. This is a mere token of my thanks. Please, take it.
Starlight shard.
This brings
okay.
us a full step closer. The
Cheering
bodies of
prince.
Masters, Azure and Lusat can be admitted to the Academy. If only I could undo these wretched shackles. My body is on the Weeping Peninsula. Imprisoned. Okay. Can you make I have something.
Do you have anything that... I might just buy these just to have them. Probably won't use them, but...
Your appetite for learning is impressive.
Thank you.
You make me proud. To have grown little legs so readily. You must have a fabulous
You make me
teacher.
blush. Okay, so I know where she is. She's down there in the Witchbane ruins. And I think I have not done this Everjail either. So I might do both while we're here. Down here.
My apprentice. Thank you for coming. These shackles take a toll on us all. There is something I need you to look after. My primal glintstone. A star has fallen, and my fortunes waver. Someone may come for my life, and so I entrust it with you. Myself.
Oh boy. So one of the few things I know about this game is that all enemy names start with a G, R, or an M. George R. R. Martin's name. Is that true? I don't think that is entirely true. But I'm also not saying it's not true. Maybe. I have to look out for that. Never thought about it. At least like the main bosses.
My apprentice.
Or some of
This
yeah, no, the main
is
bosses.
my
At least
essence.
you're correct.
Please. Treat it
Never thought about
with
that.
care. Treat it with what you hold.
So I think now I gotta bring it. Know where to bring it. See, that's the kind of stuff that I like to find out. Never even thought about it, but yeah, I guess the main bosses. I at least can't think. I would say the main story bosses. There are some major bosses where that's not the case, but the main story bosses, pretty much yes. See, I never stopped to learn about this game. So So now I gotta go here. There's like a basement somewhere. There. I think I gotta go here. Oh, that is Blaidd.
No matter what might happen, Ranni, she needs me.
I think we gotta go here. Glintstone from within the sorcerer's sullen body. Seemingly half alive, blood vessels are visible within. In essence, a private glintstone is a sorcerer's soul. If transplanted into a compatible new body after the original body dies, the sorcerer will rise again. Thought I gotta go here. Implanted into one of the puppets here. Well, now that we're so close to Blaidd, we might have to fight him. It's a Black Knife assassin. Hey, Blaidd. Okay. He's a good friend of ours, turned mad. Okay. Now I'm mad. You hurt me. After I hurt you, but alas, you did hurt me. Oh, did not expect the explosion. It's been a while since I fought him. Okay. He'll learn his moveset again. He hits hard. I want to do a jump attack too. Not just have all the fun yourself. We have one of the minor enemies from before attacking us. So he's trying to get out of the way. Oh, do a jump attack too. I'm gonna heal. It's unfair if you don't let me heal. Ah! Moves so fast. What's that range? Sorry, Blaidd. Royal Greatsword, Blaidd armor, gauntlets. And I do an accidental snap. Instead, insult to injury. Ugh. Except, I like him. Now, the Royal Greatsword might also be something to use. It's also intelligence. It's not. Then it's not. Okay, let's just sit down here, rest, heal. Now, I forgot what to do next in Sellen's quest. Oh, you were... Holy moly, you were fast, Carl. That was impressive. Maybe I just gotta return to her in her normal cellar. Oh no, but she's not here anymore. Not doubling in intelligence? Wise, probably. It's just very good role playing of me, you know? I can't do it in real life, I can't do it in the game. Just gotta return here.
Well met. I hardly expected to see the champion of the festival here, of all places. You didn't know Sellen, did you? Well, whatever the case, she's dead now. Just put it behind you. She was known as the Graven Witch. Obsessed by the primeval current, countless sorcerers fell to her hand. The most dangerous mage in the entire history of Raya Lucaria's.
Interrupting my dialogue with Jarren.
Well met. I
Don't mind the
hardly
arrows that are
expected to
sticking
see
out
the
of it.
champion of the festival here, of all places. You didn't know Sellen, did you? Well, whatever the case, she's dead now. Just put it behind you. She was known as the Graven Witch. Obsessed by the primeval current, countless sorcerers fell to her hand. The most dangerous mage in the entire history of Raya Lucaria's academy. It is strange, though. The woman, she was like a husk. Her soul already fled. I suspect Sellen lives on, elsewhere. I'm sure she'll turn up eventually, in another body. A sickening thought, but one that won't stop gnawing at me. I suspect Sellen lives on. I'm sure she'll
Okay, I think now we gotta go to the room where I was before. Just want to see if EG has something to say.
Well, as war counselor? Unthinkable. How could Blaidd? How did he break free from his cell? No. More importantly, Blaidd became a curse that plagued Lady Ranni. Yet even in madness, gave himself to her. I've made a grave misjudgment. And I thought myself a capable war counselor. I'll catch up with you soon enough, Blaidd. When I do, I only hope you'll accept my apology.
Anything else to say? All right. Back we go. I think that's how the quest goes, but always difficult in this game. Sometimes so obscure. I think that's what this very Sellen looking body looks. Ah, there you go. Worked!
My apprentice. Just how long has it been?
Like 5 minutes?
Thank you. You've helped me fill a new body once again, and it's truly a gem. Young and full of vigor, a snug fit for my primal glintstone. Better still, I've shed those awful shackles. Finally, I can return to the Academy to expel the Carian royal family and restore the primeval current. My dear apprentice. I owe this all to you. Finally, I can return to the Academy to expel the...
So, I think now, if I remember correctly, she'll be here somewhere. I think so. Maybe not. Do I have to rest? Thought she returns here. Ah. Can either be summoned to assist Sellen or to assist Jarren. Well, she is our magic teacher, committed to the witch, so... And we're married to another witch.
Jarren, bringer of my death. You have my gratitude for freeing me from my shackles.
Oh. Sorry, I kind of ruined your spell there.
To reflect on your mistake.
Flamberge against Flamberge matchup. Let's heal. Mess it up. Ouch! Sorry, Jarren. Which witch is which, though? That's a good question. There she is. Eccentric hood.
Ah, my apprentice. You've saved my skin once again. Do you see this? The Queen of Caria is no more. With the bodies of Masters Azure and Lusat returned, the Academy can hone the primeval current, so that we, fallen children of the stars, shall beam with brilliance once again. My apprentice, will you stay with us, here at the Academy? Oh, I know it's not possible. You have your own calling, to be the next Elden Lord.
Correct.
But do think of me, of your teacher. On the eve of your crowning, you will always be my darling pupil.
Aww.
Rest assured that no, the entire Academy will swear allegiance to the new monarch.
We're making alliances.
My apprentice. Become Elden Lord. Perhaps I'm jumping ahead, but here is a symbol of my allegiance and the Academy's.
The Glintstone Kreis.
Do you recall what once I told you? That glintstone is the amber of the cosmos, and sorcery is the study of the stars and the life therein. When you become Elden Lord, please illuminate me. Lay bare the secrets of life which course the Elden Ring. Next time, I will be your student. Oh, one last thing.
Yeah?
If you fail to claim your throne, you can always pay me a visit.
Okay.
Oh, don't fret. Even my dullest pupils will always have a place here.
Nice, I guess. Just one more sorcery. So, I guess... Oh. Now Renala's back. Interesting. Oh. I think Renala turned her... Yeah. Uh-oh. Which is Glintstone Crown? I think Renala had a trick up her sleeve. entirely sure what happened here, but uses intelligence and arcane to the detriment of stamina. To the Glintstone Crease. Ritual Blade once presented to Leyndell by the Academy of Raya Lucaria to celebrate their newfound peace. Though the weapon is embedded with precious glintstones and features earthly ornaments, the undulating blade is symbolic of an ancient ritual. You can also have the Centrix hood. I'm looking for a different hat anyway. There we go. Look like a... Doesn't that fit us? I'm not quite sure what happened to Sellen specifically, but I do think that concludes her quest line. Time is it? I have a little more time, but not too much, fortunately. The Kris or Keris is a Javanese asymmetrical dagger with a distinctive blade patterning achieved through alternating laminations of iron and nickelus iron. Interesting. Didn't know that Nickelodeon was involved, but well, you know. Okay. Oh, God. Maybe that would be a good end to the stream, actually. I think I still have to do this Everjail. I think when I got there, I need a stone sword key. Build me that I didn't have one, I think. Ouch. Already hurt myself. Oops. Well, it shouldn't be too tough at this point. This is an Everjail you get to pretty early, but also don't want to underestimate my opponents. Ancient hero of Zamor. Zamor? I would say Zamor. Zamor. Who knows? Yep. Wasn't too tough, but I did it. Yay. So, for completion's sake, we did that. Is there something else I can do quickly? Checking. Did all that. Jeez. Most of that, or pretty much all of that. Just kind of checking something that stands out to me, because I don't have that much time left, unfortunately, today. So we might continue tomorrow. A corpse and storage. Where's Alexander is for Blaidd. Sorcerer Azure. Something else. I think I gotta go here. This is a little confusing here, the terrain without having the map. Maybe I can get the map real quick. It's kind of dash there because we're dealing with a lot of like elevation. So just having a flat map doesn't really help that much. Oh, we got Azur's Glintstone. Oh, I probably have to go. Should have gone waited to get... Oh, this is like a whole thing. But I might just... I think there's a... There should at least be a set of grace inside, so I can unlock that. Maybe that is where we end things today. Let's go in a little bit. But I do intend to be back tomorrow. I probably will continue tomorrow with Elden Ring, kind of as long as I'm still in the mood for Elden Ring. Kind of go with that. But we'll see. Kind of making it dependent on what I feel like, honestly. Just unlock this. I feel like this is... These are like big old puzzle dungeon, which sounds fun until you play them. Honestly. But yeah, maybe in between streams I will just unlock the map here. Won't do anything too consequential, but that's just about having fun. I appreciate you all stopping by, hanging out, spending some time, and I'll be back tomorrow, kind of same place. I guess I got back from meeting in time to end the stream. Yeah, I'm sorry, Charles, but I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out, and maybe we could reinvigorate your passion to give Elden Ring yet another run. Maybe make it to NG +8 or wherever you are at, and then tomorrow we might continue with Elden Ring, explore some more, hang out, and yeah, see where things go. In terms of VODs, they will be on YouTube, but I am that is the new setup. I'm kind of simultaneous streaming to several platforms right now, and from what I can see, it is working. So the VODs should also be there automatically if you want to check that out. And yeah, then we go forward. Again, the plan tomorrow, a stream, then on Thursday, another stream, and maybe something else in between, maybe Friday evening or something on the weekend. Keep an eye out for that. I have some fun ideas. I do want to continue with Dragon Age. Not sure about the status of Kingdom Come Deliverance, not because I didn't enjoy it. I actually quite enjoyed, but it's been a while now, and it's one of those things kind of tough to get back into once you're out of the rhythm, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel. I'll keep you updated. And yeah, I don't know how to end a stream today. I think I'm cooked. It's warm. It's getting hot in here. So take care, everyone. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, have a great time. Bye-bye.